How's it going, YouTube? It's Y2C the company, here to give you a 3x3 average of 12. The average of 12 here is 16:18, with the best time being 14 seconds, and the worst time was 18:34. So the goal for this average was to kind of get like below 16:50 seconds. Does that make any sense? So yeah, because I knew I can get like sub 17, but I wanted to give myself a little bit more challenge, and this kind of helped me get there. So yeah, and that was actually the worst time, so interesting. So yeah, anyway, yeah, so the reason, not the reason, I just wanted to give myself a little bit of challenge. So the challenge was to get under 16:50. So yeah, a few things to talk about here today are, I do have a couple of reviews coming out soon. I don't know when I'll be putting them out. Just all depends on, when I get them filmed. I have a couple filmed already. And yeah, so I'm not sure when I'm going to upload them. So yeah, because I make my videos about 2 weeks in advance. So I have no idea. And sometimes I put them out a little bit at a different time or something like that. So yeah. And getting off the cubing topic, I got my braces off. Haha, yay. Yeah, so if I do sound a little funny in some of my videos in the future, it's going to be because of my retainer, because it has like a slick top, and so a few of my words will be like kind of funny. So yeah. Now, another topic I guess that I wanted to ask you guys was, do you guys know any good methods for the 5x5? Because I think I have a really bad beginner method. And I explain, my problem in the 5x5 solves, but I'm not sure if I got the entire method. I think I only got like 4, like part of it, because it only applies to just like the last 4 edges, the trudges, and then the rest of them I just kind of solve each piece at a time. So I'm unaware, or I don't know any good tutorials. I mean, for the most part, I see people just do the same thing that I do. It's just like put in a piece at a time, and then like do the last 4 edges, what you're supposed to do, and then that's about it. But I'm not sure if there's supposed to be a better method or anything like that. But yeah, so if you guys have a good method that's working for you, let me know, because I would like to check it out. Or yeah, something in English preferably, because a bunch of them are not in English. So yeah, that's a problem, just a little bit. Okay, and I'm not sure, what else was I going to talk about? Oops, forgot. Well, my Guhong version 2 is starting to break in very nicely. I actually, sorry, this is the Guhong version 2 that I'm using right now. And yeah, this is kind of like the break-in process, because I just, in this video, I just retensioned it and lubed it up the way that I like it, or my special way. And yeah, so now it's really nice. It's breaking in very well, and starting to kind of like warm up the way I like my Zanchi to warm up. It's kind of really, really gummy in the beginning, then it gets really fast. And yeah, the difference between like the Guhong V2 and the Zanchi is like my Zanchi sounds a lot more sticky, and my Guhong V2, which is very smooth and very glidey, which part of me likes, part of me doesn't like. I don't know. I'm just gonna mainly be switching off of these 2 keeps from now on, I think, because the Guhong V2 is really good. But I still love my Zanchi. My Zanchi is amazing. So yeah. A couple things that I've been trying to practice for, cubing is like, look ahead. I've been trying to work on that a little bit. The only problem is like whenever I do solve like my cube, It's usually like outside of my home because I've just been so busy I don't get to go home. If that makes any sense. And then, yeah, so whenever I do solve, people are watching me. So, you know, I kind of feel obligated to give them a good solve instead of a 20-second solve. Because, you know, when I do look ahead, I really do try to look ahead. And so, once I do that, I just kind of go really slow, and stuff like that. But whenever someone's watching, I get like a 15-second solve for them. It's like, yeah, I can solve it. And they freak out. And they ask me to teach them how to solve it. And I don't. So, sorry for that little pause. I'm kind of trying to figure out what cube I want to get next. I'm not sure if I want to get something right away, because I know I just got a package, but I'm just... What are some cubes that you guys request me to get? I mean, most cubes out online are within the price range, a good price range. I'll be willing to look at to get for you guys, you know, to review and stuff like that. But, you know, preferably something that's like a speed cube, even though like my parents hate it when I get like normal cubes because it's the same. What's the difference between this one and that one? Well, there's a ton of differences, you just wouldn't understand it. So yeah, you know, that's kind of how I feel. And yeah, so, oh, we're wrapping it up here. And yeah, so just let me know, guys, in the comment section below, you know, all that stuff that I was talking about. So, yeah, thank you so much for watching this, guys. Have a wonderful day. Bye.